Greatest and fourth greatest snowstorm on record. So no, we are not talking about 2 feet of snow on the way for tomorrow, but we've got you on a storm watch weather alert because it will be impactful for part of our Friday and Saturday. Out there right now, you wouldn't know it's going to snow tomorrow. It's beautiful, nice day, 44 in Manchester and Boston right now, still slightly cooler than the average for this time of the year. 40 on the nose in Worcester and Keene as well, 42 in Lawrence and lower 40s out over Cape Cod. We're going to stay in the mid to upper 40s, gaining a few more degrees between now and the end of the day. The wind generally under 15 miles per hour. Now it's going to start to look and feel like snow a little bit overnight as the clouds roll in and skies become overcast. Overnight lows drop back to right around 33. There'll be a wind coming in off the ocean, and the temperature is going to be key tomorrow in determining the forecast and the precipitation type. Where is our storm right now? It's out over the Midwest. The area of low pressure pushing through parts of Missouri. We've got snow, sleet, rain, and this storm is going to move east and redevelop into a coastal storm passing south of us. There is high pressure in eastern Canada that will provide some cooler air, particularly as we head into tomorrow night and early on Saturday. On the backside of the storm, we're going to flip back over. So let's time things out. Starting with our Friday. Snow arrives in and around Worcester around 8 a.m. Notice the temperatures, though, mid to even some upper 30s. So I do think the impact on the roads tomorrow morning to midday will be fairly minimal just because of the fact that we'll be above freezing. We haven't had an Arctic air mass recently, so the ground is a little bit warm. The accumulation will be confined to grassy surfaces at first. We may get a little bit of snow Metro West into Boston briefly late morning, and then a little bit of drier air works in temporarily tomorrow early afternoon. My concern is Worcester. We're going to sit right around or just over 32 tomorrow, so there may be some slippery spots to develop. And during the evening hours, the precipitation comes down at a steadier clip. That's when conditions may go downhill, particularly 8 to 10 p.m. Also notice, we're going to be watching that rain-snow line, and there's a period and an area of sleet and freezing rain in pink here that slowly moves north Friday night into Saturday morning. It is going to pour Saturday morning. Look at all the deep yellows and greens here. That indicates rain, a cold rain from Boston back down to the Cape and Islands, right along the Mass-New Hampshire border, staying as a heavy, wet, pasty snow, particularly with the high terrain. And then it's just going to be a slop, as on the backside, we change back over to snow. The snow intensity will taper on Saturday afternoon, but this is even Saturday evening. Still a little bit of light snow may come down all the way to the coastline as colder air continues to stream in. So we may get a touch of accumulation after everything washes away in those areas from the rain Friday night and Saturday. So 1 to 3 inches in and around Boston. Coating to an inch washes away. We may get a coating again on the backside, and then 3 to 6 Merrimack Valley, central western Middlesex County, most of interior Massachusetts, and I wouldn't be surprised to see some 6-inch or greater amounts with elevation out through northern Worcester County, southern New Hampshire. When you get over that with the wet, pasty snow, it clings to everything, and we may be talking about some power outages. Coastal concerns, 2 tide cycles. Onshore wind gusting 35 to 45 miles per hour, pockets of minor flooding.